Right, good morning. It is super early, 6 a.m. Just getting picked up by Krog. Today we're going to Houghton Golf Club. I keep doing that. Houghton Golf Club, DP World Tour venue, and we are going to have a round with Stu. Very nice golf course. Also just learn as much as possible about what he's learnt first year on tour. Just get a load of good insights for myself and for you guys. So let's go. It is, well, it's super early for me. It's not even early for you right now, is it?
It's not too bad.
Stewie Boy's just a regular at 5 a.m. I need to get into that sleep pattern. You just need to for tournament. Oh my god. This is something you don't see in England. Just 8 guys in the back of a truck on the way to work. Yeah, so Stu, are you playing is this your second year on the Sunshine Tour?
Yeah, it's my second year.
And yeah, talk us through this. It was just brought up. Last week's tournament was Glendower, which is just around the corner from where I stay. And I thought, let's turn the camera on, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, didn't have my best stuff, and Glendower's playing pretty long. There's a bit of rain before the tournament. Bit long for me. I mean, the Bombers take a lot of bunkers out of play, but
yeah.
Friday, like we got a bit of the wind in the afternoon. I think we got a slightly worse draw, and I mean, I was one outside the cut with 3 to play, left one in the mouth for birdie on 16, and then 17 was a par 5. So I hit in the fairway bunker and hit a 6-iron from there to 6 feet.
Oh,
and made eagle to give me a little bit of a buffer going up the last, and then I flared it in the trees there.
Oh shit.
I had 152 like front flag, wind in, water right, bunker left, and I just thought, let's lay it up. I laid it up short of the water, hit my little wedge, middle green, took my 2 putts, and lived to fight another day.
Really? How many cuts you made this year?
I've only missed 2.
Really?
Yeah, I've missed
solid stuff.
I've only missed 2 cuts since Danefern last season, so since February.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so Stewie's a very solid player. Usually very straight off the tee.
Yeah.
Solid ball striker, and probably one of the best putters you'll see. So we're gonna see some stuff today. We're gonna get some tips from the boy as we go through this day as well. And also your short game is pretty naughty as well.
Yeah, it has to be. I missed a lot of greens. So. Good. We're playing at what, 7?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Yeah.
Look at the mullet flowing out the back there, son. Whoa. Yeah, so Houghton hosted DP World Tour event. What was it, Joburg? Yeah, last year. Such a good golf course, and it's going to be mint.
079 982.
Yeah, it's looking pure as ever. I wonder if we'll see Barney today. Shout out to Barney. I know he'll be watching this one because we're playing Houghton. So Barney is the guy I stayed at a couple years ago, and he's the big boy, the chairman, I think. He loves it. What are you doing out here, Shan? Hey? Come on, get your devils out. Oh, right, we're woken up. We just got to adjust to the Safa time out here, because they're all up super early, usually up at like 5 a.m. every day, just because the sun comes out at like 5:45, 6 o'clock. So it just makes sense, make the most of the day. It's like 14 degrees now, but it'd be like 22 in a couple hours. Alright, take a look at this, boys and girls. Oh, mate, this just makes me so happy. This is 18 coming down here, 17. Got the first down here. Oh, it's just beautiful. We're out filming some a bit of like short form content, but we can have a good chat with Stu as we go around and just film a few of the good holes around Houghton. So I think this is what, like 360? It's usually about 360? No, 333.
It's
Probably playing about
gettable.
360 right now because it's
gettable midday. It would be gettable.
oh yeah, 100%. I think it's probably going to be about 15 degrees warmer in about 2 hours.
Oh, maybe even an hour. We're gonna be sweating.
Yep. Still feeling a bit sore, that neck. See some naughty wedge play today from this boy.
Don't hype me up too much, eh?
I've just lumping the pressure on, mate.
No, I'm probably gonna hit this one like 4 meters. Not very flighty.
Okay. Right, so we've got the 56, which has the lots of bounce. I had chip shot this morning, but let's see what we can. Feeling a bit edgy, not gonna lie. That I don't know what they put in that coffee, but definitely wasn't just caffeine. Do you think that coffee was pretty punchy?
Oh, I loved it.
Mate,
I feel great. I feel great.
I feel like I should be like twitching at my windows, mate. Just oh, there he goes.
A little bit of speed, but
It's gone right on me. Oish.
go. Yeah.
Bit left to right on that one.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So, mate, first year on Sunshine Tour last year.
Yeah.
What was like the biggest adjustment for you playing a full season? Obviously, you play mini tours and stuff, but it's got to be a lot different getting out there.
For me, it was. I mean, just because I'm not from South Africa, I don't know all the golf courses. So, like, just the logistics of all of it, like learning where you need to fly, when you need to book your flights, where you're gonna stay,
Yeah.
what day you should go up, you know, and then managing your costs around that.
So, were you doing it all yourself?
Yeah.
All the booking stuff yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. Most of the booking stuff myself, but I mean, it's not that hard once you get the hang of it. The first like 4 or 5 weeks on tours, just like you got the pressure of you just got your card.
Yeah.
You're trying to keep your card.
Got a lot to
You're
think
trying
about.
to play well. You get out there and there's some guys that just flush it, and you think, oh, I'm not good enough. You know,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But I mean, once you get out there and comfortable, it's
I think that's it, really, isn't it? Just being comfortable.
yeah, it is.
It's like the biggest thing in golf.
Just doing everything you would do at home, but you're just never at home.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you need to do.
I guess the boys on the DP, they've got, you know, everything's planned out for them, right? They've got their
I'm
golf
sure
management.
Everyone on the bigger tours will have everything organized for them.
So, like,
and
they just can go and play golf, basically.
yeah, it's all they got all the funding and
Yeah.
all the. You know,
Their
not
money is
everyone.
working
Obviously,
for
there's a couple guys that didn't have that. And that's why it's so tough to get started.
Yeah.
But once you've got that all lined up, I think it frees you up to
Oh,
just
yeah, it
play
must.
golf.
Yeah. It takes so much stress away.
Yeah.
Mom says middle.
I think it's middle. 135 plus 5 up, 140. Bit thick, 145. Let me just fly from 8.
Yeah.
Bit right of it. Let's try hit a little draw.
Yeah.
Jumped a little.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was decent. Did jump a little.
Okay, 1 and 5. Pin is middle left, and we've got 56 degree, and I think I need to get my numbers I think this is probably about a 110 club, so. A little skinny. It's probably tight.
Oh,
Tad short. Bit leany.
that's quite good though.
So we're on hole 6 right now. We've been filming a few sort of like one-hole challenges, some like fun shorts, stinger only, and bits and bobs. Greens are just drying up now, mate. This is going to be pretty
This one's
fruity.
going to be a bit slick down the hill.
I mean, it's actually mad. Like, you know, the greens at home, you know, you'd have to go somewhere pretty special to get greens that are rolling at 11 and smooth. But yeah, out here, you know, you can pretty much rely on the greens to be good most of the time. But Houghton's greens, like, every time I played them, they've been like rolling at 11. And because the greens are so slopey, I mean, this thing, you can't really see it on the camera, but this is down the hill.
What's that?
I'm just saying this is going to be pretty quick.
He's just trying to scare me out of it.
Just going to leave it halfway. Look at this thing.
Probably do that. At least I know I got an uphill on the way back. Oh, this is prime.
This is prime, and I
Yeah.
think this is like right
Straight up the hill.
Yeah, I might have this right centre. Did want to.
Bit low.
Do you know it's probably? Or
I just think you said right center. I think it was a bit
edge.
more.
Yeah.
I think maybe even like half a ball.
solid. Right, well, we need to get quizzing on your putting in a minute. Because
Okay.
you're like known to roll it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like that's your thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think in a sec we'll get into like what you do with putter,
Yeah.
what you do on the practice green, etc. I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty cool hole. Path through over water. Must be almost 180 back to that flag. Or we playing it? There we go, to the pin 170 today
170
on the dot.
on the dot.
What have you got? 7? Little one?
I think I'm gonna draw 7 in there.
Got a cool little amphitheatre here. We got.
This is a caddy's graveyard. This hole. If it blows 20, because it just swirls in amongst the buildings, you can't feel anything. If you got a front flag over the water, it's a bit of a nightmare.
I mean, yeah, usually people that roll it well, they tend to have rolled it well. Always rolled it well, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you've always putted pretty well.
Really good putter in junior golf, and then struggled a bit at college, but the putter I was using, the airline lost. They lost my bags on the way back for summer break.
Right.
So I was like, you know, I'm a good putter, I can use anything. And then I struggled for about a year and a half, and then one of my teammates actually had the exact same model that I was using in junior golf for about 4 or 5 years, and then I bought that putter off him, and I haven't used
what you've got
anything.
in the bag now.
I think out of my golfing life, I've probably used that putter for about 10, 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's not often you can say that either, is it?
no.
And that's what you find, like people that struggle on the greens, they could use like a different putter each round in
but,
a tournament.
You know, when I lost the original putter, I kind of went through it and was doing that, changing putters, and then I found the same one that I had in junior golf, and I said, we're never going to change. If we're going to fix anything, it's going to be the guy at the end of the grip.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like anything in golf, as consistent as you can be with your practice, your everything, you know, it's just going to help you build consistency.
Yeah. 100%.
Out in.
Left into actually. Yeah. Bit of legs, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty smart, doesn't it?
It's a nice hotel.
Yeah.
Very nice. There's a swimming pool here by the T-box.
Oh yeah, that thing gets lively, doesn't it, in the summer?
Oh, and Joburg Open, guys just sit in the pool and just a couple beers.
You got a pretty set routine for practicing putting.
Yeah.
You do your certain drills.
It's just the basics. Eye line. Just, you know, it will change, but you're trying to be as consistent with your eye line and your strike.
Yeah.
That's, for me, it's just eye line and strike, because it's like the strike's very underrated in putting.
Mm-hmm.
If your speed's off, you will not make anything.
Yeah.
And your speed's off because your strike's all over. So once you get the strike, then now you can read greens off of that.
So how are you working on strike?
I get some press stick, and I'll put it about a ball's size like that.
Okay.
And you have to hit it in between. So it's just like a little. If you hit it off the press stick, it just
You'll know straight away.
it just darts off. So you do that. I'll probably do that with a bit of like my eye line with the mirror, and you just hit putts like that.
Yeah.
And then lots of like on-course simulation drills.
Such as?
So I got one where you do 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 feet, and you do them random distances around the hole.
Okay.
So they all have got different breaks, uphill, downhill, different lengths, and then you do 3 rounds, and you got to get 12 or more, which is
Like tour average?
just above tour average.
Okay.
But I mean, you seeing these putts 3 times, so you should be beating tour average, because by the 3rd time you know where it's breaking. And then if you 3-putt, it's -1. So it's a good. I always do it before every tournament, rather than doing like speed drills and you just stand there and.
Yeah.
You know, if I do speed drills, it won't be to a hole.
Speed drills are generally like from here, and you get an idea, don't you? But I guess if you're constantly changing the uphill, downhill, right to left, left to right,
you're simulating on-course stuff, so you kind of you get the feel of it, and generally your speed will be good if your strike's good.
Yeah.
If your speed's bad, it means you're hitting it all over the face. So if you got bad speed, work on the strike,
I like
and the
that,
speed will come.
Who's working on strike? Not many.
Not
Definitely
a lot.
not many people watching this. I don't
That's
think.
exactly what Tiger does with the 2 Ts.
Yeah.
That's another drill for strike.
It's just finding center
You're
of the
just
face.
finding center, and from there you can work off speed. 275 over that left bunker.
Yeah.
It's just maxed out for me, so
Same at that.
I'm just gonna aim right of it and try hit a high draw. If we hit it really good, it should cover.
Yeah, sure. Love that.
That'll be fine there.
Right then, so we are now at Glendower. Had a nice round this morning, and yeah, I played a bit rough, I'm not going to lie. Stewie played very well. You made quite a few birdies today, mate, didn't you?
Yeah, I did make a couple.
Yeah.
Course sets up nicely for me though.
Keep it in play,
Keep
wedge
it in play,
and roll
wedge
it in.
nicely and roll
Yeah,
it nicely.
and putt well. So, cheers, buddy. Yeah, we're at Glendower, going to hit some balls. I need to, just get hitting some balls really. Don't know how much I can put that down to today, just being a bit sore. But I'm going to try and work some stuff out now on the range. Cool. Oh, it's into breeze as well.
Breeze,
Love
perfect.
it. Check this place. Grass range. Very long. A bish bash bosh. Alright, the lighting is horrific, but I'm just going to finish the vlog and say, didn't hit it very well today, but spoke to Liam this evening, and he sent through a few things that I need to work on. I'm just basically getting off it really well, and not getting on it very well, just dropping it a bit inside, just sort of like old tendencies, just creeping up, which is completely normal. So he's going to send me a video in the morning, just going to highlight the things that he wants me to do. So tomorrow's vlog is going to be a practice vlog, just me working on the game, working on my swing. So I think we'll go up, do a lot of work in the morning, sort of talk you through what I'm working on, and then we'll take it to the golf course, just take it to the course and see if we can put it in play. We are now Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday's practice round, Monday's first day tournament. Next, definitely feeling better, so really glad. But yeah, I think there's probably something I need to do to it for a full-time fix, but that massage has definitely freed it up. Anyway, we're done. I need to get some food in, get to bed, so I will see you tomorrow.